Forget dating apps, your next relationship might be with an AI, or at least profoundly shaped by one. We're about to uncover the uncomfortable truths and surprising benefits of AI's invasion into our love lives. And trust me, it's not what you think. Is this the future of connection, or the end of it? Let's start with a reality check. AI isn't some distant sci-fi concept. It's already here, quietly woven into the fabric of our romantic lives. Think about the dating apps you use. The profiles you see aren't random. They're curated by complex algorithms designed to predict your type. These systems analyze every swipe, every message, every photo you linger on, all to build a model of your desires. It goes beyond just matching interests. Modern apps suggest conversation starters, analyze your chat style for compatibility, and even nudge you to meet up in person. It started with simple location-based matching, but now it's a sophisticated digital Cupid, and we've all been part of this massive experiment, often without even realizing it. The initial excitement was about efficiency, finding someone faster. But where is this path actually leading us? Now, let's look at the bright side, because AI isn't just a silent manipulator. It can be a powerful force for good, acting as the ultimate matchmaker. Imagine a platform that goes way beyond "I like dogs and hiking." We're talking about AI that analyzes your communication style, your core values, your attachment style, and even your conflict resolution patterns. It could match you with someone whose emotional blueprint genuinely complements yours, creating a foundation for a much deeper, more sustainable connection than just shared hobbies. The potential here is huge. Instead of endless swiping based on a few photos, AI could significantly increase the quality of our matches, saving us time and a lot of heartache. It doesn't stop at matchmaking either. For couples already in a relationship, AI can be a game-changing tool. Think of it as a pocket-sized relationship coach. There are apps being developed that can analyze a couple's text conversations to identify potential friction points or misunderstandings before they blow up into a full-blown argument. It might highlight phrases that are coming across as aggressive or passive-aggressive and suggest gentler alternatives. Or maybe it provides personalized date night ideas based on both partners' love languages and schedules. Imagine you're arguing with your partner. An AI tool could offer a neutral third-party perspective, suggesting ways to de-escalate the conflict and find common ground. For many, this kind of support is more accessible and less intimidating than traditional couples therapy. It could be the very thing that helps two people communicate better and navigate the inevitable ups and downs of a long-term partnership. But with every promise, there's a peril. What happens when this digital assistant becomes more than just a tool? What happens when AI starts to replace human connection itself? This is the darker side of the story. AI companions are becoming incredibly sophisticated. They learn your preferences, they're available 24/7, they never get tired, they never have a bad day, and they're programmed to be endlessly supportive and agreeable. This creates the illusion of a perfect companion, a partner who fulfills your every need without any of the messy, complicated, and sometimes difficult work that real relationships require. The danger is that we start preferring this artificial perfection to the beautiful imperfection of a real human being. This can lead to a dangerous cycle. The more time someone spends with an AI companion, the more they might get used to this frictionless interaction. Real human relationships, with their compromises, disagreements, and vulnerabilities, can start to feel like too much work in comparison. We risk developing a profound emotional dependence on an algorithm, which could hollow out our desire for genuine in-the-flesh connection. And let's not forget the ethical minefield. As AI gets better at mimicking human emotions, showing empathy, love, and sadness, the lines get incredibly blurry. We're outsourcing our emotional lives to a system that feels but doesn't feel, a system that cares but doesn't actually care. This can create a profound sense of loneliness and dissatisfaction, even when we feel like we're constantly connected. We might end up with a world full of people, talking to machines, feeling less alone but being more isolated than ever before. So, how do we navigate this new romantic landscape? It's not about rejecting technology altogether. AI is a powerful tool, and like any tool, its impact depends on how we use it. The key is finding a balance and setting clear boundaries. First, we need to be conscious users. When you're using a dating app, remember that the algorithm is there to serve you, not the other way around. Don't let it dictate your preferences entirely. Be open to people who might not fit the perfect profile it presents. If you're using an AI tool to help with your relationship, treat it as a suggestion box, not a rule book. It can provide data and insights, but you and your partner are the ones who make the decisions. The final say must always come from a place of human empathy and understanding. Second, it's crucial to recognize the limitations of AI. An algorithm can't replicate the warmth of a hug, the shared laughter over an inside joke, or the feeling of being truly seen and accepted by another person, flaws and all. We must actively prioritize real-world interaction. Set aside tech-free time with your partner. Have conversations face-to-face, without a screen mediating the experience. It's also about developing digital literacy in our relationships. We need to be able to talk openly with our partners about how we use technology and how it affects us. Can you distinguish between an AI-generated compliment and a heartfelt one? Are you both on the same page about how much of your relationship you're willing to outsource to an app? These conversations are becoming just as important as talking about finances or future plans. Looking ahead, what is the future of love? In the next 5 to 10 years, AI will become even more integrated into our lives. We might see AI therapists for couples become commonplace, or virtual reality dates that feel astonishingly real. AI might even help us identify and break our own toxic relationship patterns. The possibilities are both exciting and terrifying. This leads us to the ultimate question. Can human intimacy truly thrive alongside increasingly sophisticated AI? Or are we heading toward a completely new definition of connection, one that blends the human and the digital in ways we can't yet imagine? Are we headed for a future of enhanced relationships, or a collision that leaves us more disconnected than ever? There's no easy answer, and the path forward is one we're all creating together. Right now, with every swipe and every click. I'm really curious to know what you think. Have you used AI to help your love life? Do you think it's a helpful tool or a dangerous distraction? Share your own experiences and predictions in the comments below. I'd love to read them. Thanks for watching, and if you found this conversation interesting, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into how technology is changing our lives. See you next time.